She grabs the silver pot with red and white cooking mittens. The pot. Her hands are in the air. She grabs the silver pot with red and white cooking mittens. The pot. Her hands are in the air. She grabs the silver pot with red and...
I'm sorry. I'll try harder.
Hello? What's going on, girl? It's another weekend.
Grayson, guilty until
We're
proven
getting
guilty death,
towards the
remembering
end
the
of
loss
August.
of Sandra Massey.
Yeah, it's Monday. If you didn't check your calendar, and if you did, damn it, it's Monday. But we got to talk about some things, and as you know, I'm pretty sure you saw the headline that justice has been served, and it wasn't in a violent way. Nature takes its course, as it so shall be. And it looks like we got some things to talk about. So tune in, girl. As you always, I try to find some things that we can talk about funny, but there's always something morbid happening. So tune in, girl. All right. Hey, y'all, what's going on? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody stayed hydrated and comfortable over the weekend because it is hot. This is Baby Girl 411, and I just kind of wanted to tune in and tell everybody, hey, how you doing and stuff. And also, we got to talk about or kind of like relive something traumatic that occurred within the country. So I'll go ahead and relive it and discuss it with y'all, and then we'll go on. And I'm going to clip the video in the beginning so you will be able to see. I don't want anyone to relive the pain, but you have to remember so you won't forget. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a quick rehash. So I don't know if you guys will remember. I'll make myself smaller. Here, it says Massey, which that was the black lady on her screen. She was a petite black woman. I keep telling y'all I'm 6 foot, okay? So I feel affinity for my more petiter sisters because I'm 6 foot and I get bullied and I call the police because you're not going to put your damn hands on me. I will call the police, and I'm a professional gaslight you. I will gaslight your ass so bad you will see steam coming out your head the way this officer thought he saw steam coming out the pot, which made him unalive this innocent woman. Okay, so let's go ahead. Massey had called 911 about a possible prowler in her house. Now remember, they did say that Sandra had some psychological issues, so that was one of the things that came into play. I guess she had, and I'm assuming that he was just so aggravated with her calling the cops. I guess he decided to just do us all a favor and then say it was self-defense, even though he's a big old Caucasian male and she was a petite old little black woman. So it says that Grayson and Sheriff Deputy Dawson Farley responded and found nothing after searching the vicinity. Y'all remember, as I'm going to make sure I snip that video in there, he was already talking shit when he pulled up. The situation escalated quickly when Massey removed a pot of boiling water from her stove after Grayson asked for its removal. My thing with them is, because I told y'all that I deal with a son with schizophrenia, and I always freeze because I notice that police officers move weird to me. They do. I don't care what their color is. They move weird when they interact with you. It's almost like they move so suspiciously that it causes you to move. And I think we need to start looking at their asses. I don't care what their color is. We need to start looking at their asses as they are a fucking loose cannon and play. Remember when we played freeze tag? Freeze when you see them motherfuckers. Okay? Because I am a black woman, like I told y'all, and my son do shit, and I call, and every time I call, I feel like they gaslight me, like they be mad at me. I tell y'all after this video because I get to talking too much. He asked her to remove it. Massey lifted the pot and said twice, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." So he asked her to remove it, and she lifted the pot. Grayson screamed that he would fucking shoot her right in her fucking face. So she lifts the pot up. He screams, "I will shoot you in your fucking face." Not, "I will shoot the hand holding the pot. I'm going to shoot you in your face." Okay? And drew his service pistol. Massey apologized and ducked. So she immediately showed fear and ducked. behind a counter. Grayson then shot at her 3 times, so she was a moving target to him at that point. And let's see here. So Grayson was fired from the, he did unalive her, y'all. Grayson was fired from the sheriff's office and charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder on July 17th of 2024. I'm for to tell y'all something. Watch this now. On July 17th of 2024, he claimed self-defense at his trial, which began on October 20th of 2025. On October 29th, the jury found him guilty of second-degree murder. So he unalived her in July 24th. He got a whole nother year to be out. He went in on, they tried him on October 20th. They convicted him 9 days later. He was given the maximum sentence of 20 years in prison on January 29th. So he got a whole nother time frame to sit out. And guess who was watching? He sits high and looks low. However, he died in prison on August 23rd, having served only 6 months of his 20-year sentence. So let's go ahead and relook at this real quick. Sean Grayson, the former Illinois deputy convicted of killing Massey, dies in prison from stage 4 colon cancer while serving his 20-year sentence. Sean Grayson is dead, and the man who shot Sonia Massey in her home will never serve the full weight of his conviction. But he ain't going to the upper room. The former Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy died Sunday from stage 4 colon cancer while incarcerated, according to his attorney, Daniel E. Foltz. He probably knew about it before he went. Grayson had been locked up serving a 20-year sentence after being convicted, and he only served 6 months of a second-degree murder last October for the July 2024 killing of the 36-year-old black woman in her Springfield home. Don't let them play on time with us, because he got 2 years out. The case became a symbol of how quickly situations can escalate when police show up. Massey called 911 to report a possible prowl outside her residence, and when Grayson and his partner arrived, things spiraled quickly. Inside her home, Massey removed a pot of boiling water from the stove and said twice, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Let me tell y'all something. I don't like, this is my thing. I don't know who she was rebuking. He might have had a nasty ass attitude or nasty ass energy. Because y'all know nasty ass energy travels. You can literally feel when somebody got a hateful ass spirit. You can feel it. He said, "You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face." He screamed before drawing his weapon. Massey apologized and ducked in fear and ducked for cover, but Grayson fired. But the contradiction that we're all taught in the ENC 1101. Grayson fired 3 shots anyway, killing her with a round to her head. In her head, exactly where he told her he would shoot her at. The body cam footage from Grayson's partner captured everything, though Grayson's own camera wasn't even running for most of the encounter because he turned it off. Okay? He turned it off. Let me tell y'all something. I remember distinctly. That turned it off. His former partner, Dawson Farley, testified during trial that he wasn't afraid of Massey at all. How could they be? She was a tiny little old black woman. They be acting like they scared of me, but they don't fucking know. I'm scared of you motherfuckers. I'm scared of you. Police officers, and this ain't race, this is police officers. I'm scared of y'all. Because I know at the end of the day, y'all all stand up under one code. Y'all all stand up there and take that code of honor. And pretty soon it's going to be the police against everybody else. Not color, baby. Play with it. Martial law. According to CBS Chicago. Instead, Farley told the jury he feared Grayson, and he only pulled his gun because Grayson did. Okay, so his partner was scared of him. That testimony mattered because it showed the threat wasn't coming from the woman holding the pot of water. So that man's spirit was off, and she called it. Ben Crump and Antonio, the attorneys representing Massey's family, released a statement saying Grayson's death does not bring Sonya back and that her family grieve her loss the rest of their days. And it don't. The statement also extended prayer to Grayson's family, acknowledging that grief affects everyone. And there are 7 stages of grief. So let's go ahead and get the word of the Lord so we can look at it together. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff comfort me. Psalm 23:4. What God has been trying to prepare us for is beginning, y'all. Meaning that we have to stay in prayer and protect our energy and our spirits, because you never know who is lying in wait and seeking to devour. Meaning that, like, everything, the reason why it's like not necessarily, okay, one moment. Something to you all. The devil can only do what God allows, because God is ultimately in charge. Satan is not omnipresent. He oversees a horde of demons. He tempts and deceives using his network, because he controls people with darker energy, but God is in control. So sound off in the comments.
Thanks for tuning in.
Why would it hurt you? You called us. Okay. So what'd you hear?